Hi everyone, this is episode 4. Today we're going to be talking about health and fitness. I'm Jamie O'Hara, this is Rob Hisee. Now this is not a chat about how to lose weight or how to go to the gym and gain muscle. This is about if you're at home and you're self-isolating and coronavirus is taking over and having to deal with all the situations now of being at home. We want to talk about and share some light on where your priorities lie and what it is about your health and your nutrition and your fitness that you might be able to do and help in that day-to-day life. I was just having a chat with Rob then. You go into the supermarket, all the toilet rolls are gone, all the pasta's gone. Is that really going to help you? Is that really going to help your health? Is that really going to help your nutrition? You go to a supermarket, I'm seeing there's vegetables everywhere. There's the multivitamins everywhere. We're talking about prevention, about this virus and the prevention of it now. These little things and little tools, not just for the coronavirus, but every day in your life can make a big difference to what you're doing. So, I'm going to pass over to Rob to chat you through a little bit how you can help your health and your mind and your health, and just little things that we can do together. And if you're at home, little fitness thing I'll do at the end. But I'll pass it over to Rob who can help.
So again, it goes back to thinking about what you want instead of what you don't want. Everyone's put their focus on what they don't want to happen. Run out of toilet roll, not enough food, just get loads of pasta. You should be thinking about what you want. That's health. Put your thought process onto health. Think about the food you're going to be eating. Get your vitamin C. You've got to put the nutrients in. So if you do catch any viruses, that your body's going to be able to fight it. It'll help resist. Fight against you even catching it before it triggers off. So one of the things I recommend, if anyone's got a juicer indoors, is every morning you put 2 apples, 2 oranges and a bag of carrots, and have that every single morning, and that will really help boost your immune system. Little things like that can make a big difference. So you can still have your hamburger, still have your normal food, still have a glass of wine, but make sure you put your nutrients in. We're not here to try and tell you to lose weight, keep fit, but make sure you get your nutrient and then eat what you want to have fun as well. Life's about balance, and I think people are losing balance because the fear of the unknown and the uncertainty of the unknown is scaring everyone at the moment. So, focus on what you want, which is health and fitness, and also for eating nutrition, 90% of serotonin comes from your gut. People think it's from the mind. The serotonin is released 90% of it from your gut. So make sure you're getting your right nutrients on a daily basis, And as Jamie, have a little chat now about little exercises you can do indoors, because if you're not getting that, you still want to keep a little bit of natural muscle mass there. So maybe some squats and you're the man for this, Jamie.
I won't go that far. No, I mean, look, health and fitness has been a massive part of my life, and there's little things like now, if you are sat at home and you can't get out, or you might be able to go and exercise, go for a run, go for a walk, take the dog for a walk, or get out. Don't sit at home. If you're young, you're sat on Fortnite or sat on FIFA, and these are not things that are going to really help your mind. This is not going to help you, to keep that positive mindset that we're trying to put across to people, and have that positive mind who's going to push you and set your goals. You're not going to do that plan on the computer. So little fitness tools and things like that are going to be massively important to help you have that right mindset. It's going to help you go when this coronavirus goes and you're setting up a business or you're setting up what you want to do, puts you on the right path.
Now you've got a body and a mind. We look at them. Science look at it as 2 different things. Like you've got a body and you have a mind. They're 2 different things which the way we work with them in this world. But actually, you can't have a body without a mind. You can't have a mind without a body. So you've got to keep your mind healthy by preventing those little negative things kicking in each day. So do your meditation. Visualize is so important, and keep focused on what you want, and you've got to look after your body as well. You can't just look after your mind and expect your body to be good, and you just look after your body and your mind's going to be good. You've got to work both things. So make sure you're doing a little bit of exercise, not about going jumping hurdles and swimming 35 lengths, just a little bit, just to keep your lungs open, and it'll help with prevention.
The biggest thing for me was that, obviously when I feel down or I can't be bothered to get out of bed, or you have them days, we all have them days, and it's them days where you think, I don't want to go up to the gym, or I don't want to go out for a run, or I just don't feel like doing, push yourself and push your mind to see where your goal is and where that future you see yourself and how you see yourself. Because it ain't going to happen if you're laying around and sitting in bed and and going to sleep in the day. Then things don't work for you. That's not going to create the mindset and that path of the journey that you want to be on. So when you're struggling in moments, go back to the visualization. Go back to that 10 minutes of thinking
It's so true.
and pick yourself up, you know, and go out and do what you need to do.
Because it's true what you're saying. If you're having to push yourself up, you're laying in bed and you're trying to push yourself out with no vision, you're using willpower, and willpower means you're willing to do things you don't want to do to be successful. And that can't work. So you can push yourself for a run, but you're not going to get that pulling feeling, which is the will. Now the will comes from visualization. When you visualize yourself fit, you visualize yourself healthy, you visualize yourself looking good, you visualize your end goal, you're starting to get this feeling. It's like a pull. And you don't care about going for a run then. It ain't like you want to go for a run or you don't want to go for a run. It's like brushing your teeth, combing your hair, it becomes mundane. You think, I've got to go for a run this morning. And that's the pull you're going to get. It ain't going to be no big deal. But unless you're creating that vision of what you want and you're focusing on what you want, you're not going to get that pull. And the pull is the will. The will is not willpower. Willpower means you're willing to do something you don't want to do to get there. The will means you're willing to do whatever it takes for you to get to your goal. And that's only going to come from the creation of visualization.
So, I mean, great. I mean, I'll give you a little tip and a little couple of things you can do. Yeah, so, a lot of the stuff I like to do, if you're at home and you're self-isolating, but you want to do some exercise, you can't really go out of the house. You know, try an exercise where it might be some squats. You know, get a timer, put it up in front. I like to work on 40 seconds off and 20 seconds rest. 40 seconds off, 20 seconds rest. And whatever the exercise might be, have a look on the internet. There's loads of people, fantastic PTs around that you can take ideas from, and you can use that practice in your own home.
Chef, we've got the book out, Get Leaning.
Yeah, Leaning 15, yeah.
What's his name again? I can't remember his name.
Oh, I can't remember
But
either.
anyway, you probably know who on about back there.
But
You
there's
can
so
Google
many out
him.
there.
He's got loads of hit sessions on YouTube.
Yeah,
There's loads of hit sessions.
Have a look on
Sparta.
YouTube. You got Bradley Simmons, you know, fantastic guy on PT. Get on his Instagram. Just Train, one of my favourite people, does a lot of work which will actually be really helpful for you that you can use indoors. You know, you don't have to have weights. You can use your body weight. You can fill up a bottle of water, fill up a couple of bottles of waters. You can do squats with them. You know, you don't have to have the gym equipment. Trust me, you can use anything you can. You've just got to use your imagination. Use your imagination in your house and think, I can do. If you dedicate sort of a half hour, 45 minutes of a little hit session, 40 seconds off, 20 on, 40 seconds off, 20 on, 20 off, 40 on, little things like that. Whatever it might be, and whatever fitness level you're at. Use your imagination in the house where you can to keep yourself fit and keep that mindset going.
And your kids are going to love it. You know, if you make the kids part of it as well, it becomes fun. You're watching the kids, before you know it, you're having fun and you're working out. And that's the main thing. Make it enjoyable. Play about with your kids, get them involved. You know, and the missus, and you know, do it every morning while you're indoors. I mean, they're going to love it. I know my kids do. You know, I'm doing sessions with my kids once every 6 months. But no, I'm joking. You know, my boys love it. When we muck about putting the boxing pads on and things like that. All these little things can really make a big difference to you. So just a little bit of exercise. We're not talking about being athletes here. We're talking about just a little bit of common sense, really.
Yeah, and listen, Evan, what we're trying to do across here so far, we've done 4 episodes now, and what you'll notice is that it all kind of rolling in together. The visualization, the depression, the little tools and the little things, and this is just another thing to add to that little tool of your now powerful body and mind that you're going to have to really kick on now and push on and set your goals and set your health and nutrition, and everything's going to lead you in the direction to make you a better you, and that's what we're here for.
Look forward to speaking to you soon. Until the next episode.